Big kick right and come back down. Okay, referee has decided that today he hates us. So referee hates us today, that's clear. Hello, and welcome to round 3 in the Tour Championships. At the Hope Sound Golf Club, aka Evangelist, the season is coming to a close, and we have 2 more rounds to play. 2 more house money rounds, since we are not even on the leaderboard. This is just an exhibition for us. But here we are for the culture and for the love of the game. And there is really no big intro here to give, other than it's gonna be a fun, tidy golf round with different shots on a really cool track. We're going to try to score 8 points, which is not high ask, but also not a low ask. So if we ask for 8 points here, that would take us to what, minus 25? So if we could then score 5 on the last round, which is a little bit tougher, we could then get to 30. I think 30 would be a nice attack to go out. So let's set the goal at 8 strokes here, which would take us then to 25. So we go into middle tees here. So this is like 7,300, 7,400. So it's a little bit shorter, but not like a lot. It plays very much the same. Pins at 3 is quite tough. There are quite a few raised greens here and plateaus. So there is definitely tough pins here, specifically on those par 3s. Wind is high, coming in from the northeast. Fairway is firm. Green is quite bouncy as well, and green speed has been cranked to the max. And for the last time, let's get the weekend round started on this season. So Himo Chico, round 3, Raven. Okay, so wind is actually playing quite straight here. So this should be just on the left side of the bunker. Will we get the bounce to the bunker? It's very possible. But as long as it stays on the sand, we are not going to be that worried about it, because that you're going to take a straight liner here anyway. Of course, rather be a little bit shorter so it doesn't get here, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst, because you're gonna be hitting it here down low anyway. So we can take this. This is probably gonna play quite nice. Oh, a little bit too much. Oh, it's gonna be nice. The lie just played more. The downhill lie there just played much more than I had anticipated. The lie just played more, but not a bad shot. Here we gotta be very careful though that we don't crack the ball down the hill. Still a little bit too much. Like, it's almost in the danger zone of rolling, but that right there, I consider that to be a good attempt. Really good attempt. So play for the break. It didn't really break much, but you could definitely see that it had that little bit of a movement there. So decent that.
Oh, decent.
Okay, so this might just get the light stuff now that we were that fast. Or it might just stay here. So that's now good, because this is gonna give us a full lob wedge on here. I'm gonna add a little bit more just to make sure we get all the way there. I don't need to add a lot, but just a little bit. We're gonna be a little bit on this right side because there's that safety.
No, don't do it!
I think we might have just hit the cab wedge. I think we hit the cab wedge punch there. I think we just hit the gap wedge punch there, lads.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
I am so salty right now. Now we just gotta make sure this ball gets up. That's like the only thing we can do here. That's an absolute heartbreak to take the wrong shot type. Now we just gotta make sure we give this enough. This is going to want to break quite a lot, so we can't be too scared here. Huge save there. I still don't know, did I take the punch, but just the animation looked like it was a punch and it went straight through the wind too, so I might have taken the wrong shot type there by accident. Big kick right and come back down. Okay, referee has decided that today he hates us. Now we gotta play even better than normally, because these days where referee is against us, not good. So scramble golf it is. Scramble golf it is. That's so tough because I don't really understand the break there at the beginning. I know it's gonna break, but it doesn't look like it would break that much. Good read there, but just did not break. Did not break at all. Enough. It's because we see that there's no break in the end. Okay, that's the first bogey there, so definitely not the start you want, but that's okay. So now it's all about the question that can we muster one more comeback? Can we muster one more classic? We can't score anything into pedal to the metal moment. That is going to be the question of the tournament here. And I believe, let's start with this. Full backspin on, so let's start with this. That was nice. Very nice to hit that bounce back Moccio style and go right back at it. Huge that, come on. Finally hit a tempo on both shots coming in. Let's start that. Let's eagle this and off we go, lads. Let's eagle this and off we go. There we go. Good deep breath there before. This front pin, we should, even into this wind, we should have a decent 3-wood in. Got a really friendly bounce too, so this is definitely in the vicinity of being able to score this. Beautiful. I have to take that because the 3-iron is never getting there, so I have to take the longer club to make sure we get up here, because this you can score. If we are 40 yards off, it's going to be a whole different story. Of course, we're gonna do this in a lagalicious way where we don't want to put the ball down the hill ever off the green, so this might turn up short. Well, actually, weight is pretty delicious, not gonna lie. That's a quite delicious 71-footer there, mains. That is quite nice 71-footer there. And just like that, we are on the minuses, -1 through 5. Here we're gonna have to put a little bit of shapeage into this. Hook all over that middle fairway here with an opportunity to score. We love that. We love that, lads. Come on, fire me up. Extremely difficult pin location, though. As you see, everything is rolling off. So we have to have a proper amount of stop here. Oh my days. Spin like a crazy person. It's as tight as it can be, so now we just have to Texas wedge this in. Oh! Referee hates us today. Referee hates us today. Theme is here. The theme of the round is referee hates us. Come on, get at it. That is beautiful. Okay, same thing here. Don't go crazy with the power. Very nice swing plane. That was ridiculously good attempt. Redonkulously good attempt, that. That was just some sort of a weirdo sideways dirbler there. Don't know at all what that is, dude. Oh wow, look at this wind. This is gonna get the ball far down the line. Nice. Good morning, Kate. Coach. He can still smile about it. What I'm gonna be angry about, man? What I'm gonna be angry about here, man? Like, there's nothing to be angry about. I made the decision and I was in the wrong, so I have to say that I was in the wrong, man. There is literally no reason for me to be angry. This is gonna be really interesting line. How much is this gonna go? I'm gonna try to get it all the way to the hole, though. Really? I think it's gonna want a full roll here. Oh, yes, it did. Go in. I said referee hates us. We saw it already in the first hole. Referee hates us today. Ooh, we are not gettable today. Okay, so pretty bad front. I would say out of a thousand simulations, I will never play on par. If I play this track 1,000 times, I would never play into par ever.
Never.
So now we have our work cut out for us here. Nice. Just enough. I was a little bit scared that it might be not enough on the sideways dirbler. 123, 128, 118. So this probably needs a little bit help based on the lie too. What a delicious shot. Stop. Yeah. Okay, so like there is break, but there isn't. So pretty impossible putt this. Yeah, look, no break coming back. None. That's an ugly tree putt. That's a really ugly tree putt to give. Okay, and here we don't really have any other play outside of the bunker or the fairway before the bunker. Sometimes it somehow bounces into the light rough on the bunker as well, but we can't play the bigger club here. Even if this gets now this light rough here, we can try to maneuver this ball because this is a really cool situation where from here it goes back. So pretty much any sort of tempo you hit here, it should go. Woo.
5 minutes later.
It's one of those where you want to be like, why didn't it drop? Or you should be like, hey, thank you. That hit the pin, so it didn't go into the water. Because I really think that's in the drink. I really, really, really think that's in the drink if it doesn't dink. Oh, did you guys hear that haiku? I really think it's in the drink if it doesn't clink. That was awesome, though. Good old birdie. Come on. Hopefully get like 202, 201 out of this. I got exactly 200, so let's see if it stops now. Yes, it did. Come on, buddy. Love that. That's a really, really, really difficult putt or shot to get to stop in the green at all. Hit a curler. That's the shot of the tournament so far. That right there, lads, is the shot of the tournament right there. Come on, lads. That is freaking awesome, dude. That is so awesome. So now we go into the horror story here. We would usually lay this up somewhere here. But now, since we are already in the worst possible score, we can go for this. Just quite didn't turn.
How happy are you now?
Now we have to hit this, and we can still birdie this. This is gonna hit right here, so I'm gonna take this. This is gonna be a stupid shot, but there's really nothing to lose. This is all for content at this point, as it's been the whole tournament, so... It's close, but I don't think it's gonna start rolling yet. Don't you dare! Oh, they fixed the drop? I thought the tournament was over, chat. But they fixed the drop, man. They fixed the drop there, dude. Okay. Now we can put it back up the hill, so this is now a dangerous shot. But I think with the backspin on, it should get there. Because it should come back from here, right? Yeah, that just have to take off. Double moist. Double moist. Can't do much about that, man. Double moist. And this is like one of those crazy crazy greens that we were talking about in the pre-recording. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Get there. I'll take that. I will take that. That is absolute pure filth. Absolute pure filth. Beautiful. Just over that. Little kick right. Beautiful. And then we get to approach. We get to approach into the left. Try to play this to par now. Feels weird to even say. Without that slow is gonna be lovely. Still gonna be putting it from this this ditch here, so definitely a birdie putt still. That's a little bit too much. Okay, this to go to par. Ain't that just exactly how the whole round was? inch away. Okay, Laddie Laddersons, that right there is the unluckiest golf round I've ever played. That right there is by far the unluckiest golf round I've ever played on the tour. I have never had that where we touch the post 6-7 times. Yeah, sometimes it be like that and Granny Leap. I sit where I aim and I input. So there's only one guy to blame and it's right here. So that right there, in a word, is absolutely disgustingly, catastrophically bad. But we are already out. So whereas of course it matters in some sort of a capacity, but in the real world of today, it doesn't matter at all. But we still have round 4 to go. That is going to be for tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow for round 4, where we're gonna do a little bit better. But for now, Moccio is out. Peace!